Yo, hello guys. How's it going, everybody? We are done with ads, so time to start. Let's go play more Visions of Mana, shall we? So, I cleared most of the quests. I have a few that are still active. So I have to finish this. And I activated another one with Julie, but holding on to do this later. We just move on with the story, shall we?
What is the meaning of this, Karina?
Hello to you too.
Why would the Alms and Soul God return here to the Vale? You should be en route to the Mana Tree. The wind howls unabated. Is this not because you have failed to do your part and complete your duty as the Alms?
No, you got it all wrong. The storm is because of the Benevodon of Wind. That's why we left the sanctuary in the first place, to defeat those monsters.
All this time, I assumed this was just the manifestation of the prophecy of disaster.
Tell us where Besseroth is, please.
The Wind Sanctum. But you must not venture there again, Karina. Shiryu has already tried. We have not heard from him since. I will not lose more people to that terrible place.
Shiryu disappeared? Why didn't you go after him?
The path into the Wind Sanctum has been blocked by a large boulder. We have tried everything to make it budge, but it's no use. There is nothing more you can do, Alms. I suggest you return to the Mana Tree and fulfill your duty.
I told you, defeating the Benevodons is part of our duty now. We're here to save the Vale, you stubborn dummy. What's not clicking?
Karina, it would be unwise to anger the Benevodon further.
Well, now that I know where the Benevodon is, we're finished here. I've got nothing more to say to you, Chief. Time to hit the road, everybody. Let's go save Shiryu from whatever trouble he's in at the Sanctum.
Karina and the Chief are at each other's throats as usual. She wanted to check out the Wind Sanctum. I should catch up with her.
Still don't understand. Maybe this was supposed to be a voice line that plays when you load or something. I really don't need a hint for something I just saw.
Look at the size of that boulder. No wonder no one has been able to get into the Wind Sanctum.
Besseroth's doing, to be sure. I believe it's meant to be a warning.
Oh, there you are, Fairy.
Flying in this weather has been difficult. Anyway, what are you going to do about the boulder?
I don't see what the big deal is. Flamey can take us over it in no time. Isn't that right? Don't worry. You've got this, Ramco. Now transform! Ramco, what's wrong? Are you sick? Does your tummy hurt? Are you scared of turning into Flammy? What? You mean you don't want to go back to the Wind Sanctum?
Wait a minute. Isn't that where Ramco used to live?
Long time ago, yeah. I went to the Sanctum once when I was training as an oracle. I tried to protect Ramco from a sudden violent gust of wind, but I got hurt. That's how I lost one of my wings, actually. Ramco never showed any interest in returning home after she brought me back to Longren. Maybe she wanted to forget all about the incident, but the longer we wait, the more I worry about Shiryu.
Wounds of the body heal faster than wounds of the heart. We should look for another way in.
Yeah. Best not to push her too much. In that case, do we attempt to ascend?
Something tells me the people of the Vale would rather we got rid of the rock.
But they mentioned they've been unsuccessful so far.
I've got it. We gather the whole village together and push. Huh? It's a big town. Bigger than Vertius, at least. And we can help too. I think we have a shot, is all.
Everyone might have given up on moving this thing before they even got started. No one knew that it was a Benevodon's doing, after all. It's worth a shot. I'll go back to the Vale and talk to the villagers and see if anybody will lend us a hand.
When I first met you, nothing could make you lift a finger for the Vale.
True, but surely you noticed that I've since matured into a lovely, responsible alm. Y'all wait here.
Don't cause any trouble on the way.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Morley. I'll be back before you can say Sylphid. You stay here too, Ramco. I'll make the people of the Vale see reason somehow, so don't you worry.
Alright, so
I'll visit the chief, and I should talk to Mom and Dad. I guess I better get the other oracles on my side too. The rest of the Vale is sure to join us then.
alright.
Okay,
Manifest the
Karina,
drum,
just
I guess.
explain the plan, and they'll see reason.
Oh, I'm playing as her. Alright, start talking to people.
Hey,
I
Dad,
said manifested,
Mom,
fabricated
Karina.
rumor.
How are you, honey? How's Ramco?
That's the spirit. You're shaping up to be quite Alm-like. You know, reliable and confident.
Now that you mention it, what's the Elm of Wind doing here instead of the Mana Tree?
Don't tell me you've abandoned your sacred duty, Karina.
No, no, no. I'm still on the pilgrimage, believe you me. We're just taking care of other urgent business at the moment.
Like what, young lady?
Like defeating the Benevodon rampaging in the Wind Sanctum? That's why I'm here. I need help with the boulder blocking the way.
That does sound urgent, but what can we do? Nothing, that's what.
That boulder isn't going anywhere. And even if we could move it, what then? You run off into the jaws of danger to fight a Benevodon?
Honey, you could get hurt. You were appointed the Alm. You can't be so reckless anymore.
Fantastic. You still have no faith in me. You think I'd lose against the Benevodon? Or that I'd run away from my duty?
See what you did? You accused her of running away.
What was I supposed to think? Alms don't just visit home after they leave on the pilgrimage.
I know, but if you weren't trying to shift the blame, then...
Stop fighting! It's like all you ever do is argue with each other and lose your temper and scold me.
Our tempers. Look who's talking, Missy. Everything that comes out of your mouth is either a whine or a complaint.
Oh, don't start, you two.
You know what? Fine, forget I even asked. If you're not gonna help me, then I'm not gonna waste my breath begging.
Karina!
Oh no, not again. I keep messing this up. I forgot how quickly we get into arguments in this household. I should leave them be until we've all cooled down a bit. Knowing those two, they'll bicker for hours. Better move on to someone else for now.
Assuming she's gonna do that to everybody, right?
When will I learn? I should just say what I came to say and be done with it.
Alright, up here next. Okay, camera, help me out.
Hey, it's been a while.
Karina!
How's the wind dying going? Remember, you've only got 4 years to master it before the fairies do.
Give us a break. We're trying, but we can't exactly practice with all these gale winds raging through the Vale.
No, you're right. I'm sorry for teasing you.
So, you're back in Longren. What about finishing the pilgrimage?
About that, I have a request. The path into the Wind Sanctum is blocked, and I mean to do something about it.
There's no way! People already tried to do something about the boulder and nothing worked. That rock just does not want to give way.
That's why we have to get everyone to help at the same time. Once we move it, I can enter the Sanctum and defeat the Benevodon.
You want to go into the Wind Sanctum again? But Karina, you might get hurt. And then what'll we do?
That's all anyone ever says to me. Do you want this windstorm to last forever? You'll never be able to do the dying again.
Oh, so now you're worried about the wind dying. You couldn't care less before you started your journey. We asked you to help summon the fairy and you refused. She only came once you finally relented. Thank the spirits. And here you are, asking for favors from the very people you left out to dry. You want the boulder gone? Do it yourself!
Excuses, excuses. When did you get so hard-headed, Nagi? You know what? I think I will go move that rock. And once I do, that'll teach you to doubt me.
Yep, she did it again.
Okay, that was definitely my fault. Before I was named the Alm, Shiryu and Ramco were the only ones who had my back. Of course I didn't feel like helping the rest of the Vale. But it's too late to apologize for that now. I could explain myself until I'm blue in the face, and it won't change what I did. Come on, Karina.
Alright,
Great.
one more.
I'm realizing just how awful I was to everyone when I left. Oh.
I mean, I'm pretty sure something's gonna happen. Like, okay, we still love you, gonna help you, but yeah, the attitude's not great at the moment.
What is it? Were you not finished with all you had to say to me?
I'm back because there's one more thing to say. We took a look at the boulder, and we think we have a plan. But we need the whole village to work with us to move it.
Karina, I realize you are trying to help, but what do you think a few additional hands will accomplish? Besides, Besseroth placed that rock there for a reason, and far be it from us to anger the Benevodon by ruining its inscrutable plans.
But that's...
Know that it is my responsibility to keep the people safe. I cannot ask them to court danger by helping you defy a Benevodon.
How exactly do you think this is gonna end up for you, huh? You think everyone is safer keeping their heads down and pretend like that monster doesn't exist?
According to legend, dragonfolk once soared through the air until the Benevodon of Wind took away our flight. Once useless, our tribe was forced to live upon the ground. Whether this is fact or fiction, we dare not bring Besseroth's anger down upon us again.
That's an old fairy tale that I know you heard from Shiryu. And speaking of Shiryu, you can't even be bothered to go looking for him in the Wind Sanctum.
I cannot allow you to come to harm, even for the sake of another of our tribe. The alms are too precious to send on a fool's errand.
So you're sacrificing Shiryu because you're scared. The same reason you're just letting the Vale get pummeled like this.
We can but trust in the winds of fate to spare us, Karina.
Ugh, you're a terrible chief if you're willing to put people in danger just to keep the status quo. Coward!
How dare you speak to your elders this way?
Well, now I've gone and done it. I was supposed to convince the chief, not yell at him. I know the chief has his reasons, even if they're stupid ones. I get why he doesn't want to risk endangering the villagers. I get it, but... Great. That was our last ray of hope. I don't think anyone will give me a different answer. I'm just fighting against the air current at that point. Well, there's no use waiting around here. Better go back and deliver the news to Val and the others. Now I get to go tell everyone how I couldn't convince a single person to help.
When you listen to her speak, is the worst part of the game so far.
Sorry, everyone. It didn't work.
It's not your fault, Karina.
No, it is. I left Longren on such a sour note before. My own mistrust of people came back to get me. I didn't place my faith in them, so why should they place any in me? In fact, the original reason I wanted to become an Alm was to get out of the Veil and see the world. My motives weren't pure at all. Maybe that confidence in my affinity to the wind element was really just me overcompensating for how little the villagers believed in me. I don't know.
Karina.
I wasn't the Alm that Longren needed. I wasn't committed enough. But now, after such a long adventure, I can say for sure that I want what's best for the world, and especially for my home in the Vale. The thought that we could lose everything, all the people we've met, the places we've seen, the memories we've made, I won't let that happen. I'm ashamed of how I wanted the Vale to beg me to save them. I'd never do that again. Not now that I've seen so much of the world. Now it's up to me to prove that I've changed. I'll do whatever it takes to save Longren. I won't let anyone or anything get in my way. But I can't do it alone. Please, help me.
And here I went through the trouble of composing you a song to boost your spirits. Guess I was wasting my time.
No one could refute your current resolve, Karina. All you need do is rally and resume your efforts to remove the rock.
Give the villagers a chance to see your hard work. It may take time, but they will come around eventually.
We can't let them all down. We'll be the winds of change that fix things for the Vale.
Thank you all so much. We've got this, Remco. Don't worry.
Come on, you little...
We may have overestimated our own strength.
No, we got this. Just a little more.
Where there's a will, there's a... Oh, who are we kidding? What? Why are you all...
Karina,
I mean,
dear,
that was kind of obvious, right?
really need to work on your persuasion skills. I told you better than that.
She takes after you, after all.
Don't you start.
I'm sorry, Karina. I should have been more willing to listen to you. I know you just wanted to help the Vale. And I still yelled.
If I know anything about video games, is that if a boulder in your way, you
If
should
only
punch
I
it.
were a few years
Punch it, should work.
A few? Chief, you better not blow out your back.
Never mind me. Don't you have something you want to say to the people, Karina?
I'm really grateful to you all. Let's get this done!
Sorry for the delay. Had to deal with something. You've almost got it, everybody! Push!
I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. If the thing was waiting to push it.
Look at this mess. I'll never get the stains out of my garb.
Well, I'll be. We actually managed to work together and move that boulder.
We did it, everyone. Well done. The Elemental of Wind granted us his divine assistance in our hour of need. With Sylphid's help, we prevailed. And, of course, we owe our thanks to Karina, the Soul Guard, and the rest of the Alms for reminding us of what's really important.
Well, don't thank me just yet. We still need to subdue Besseroth and find Shiryu after all.
So, you are going to the Wind Sanctum after all? Even though that's where you got hurt before?
I'll be fine. I'm not the same person I was back then. Plus, I've got a bunch of dependable friends I can rely on this time. You'll help too, right, Ramco?
Could it be? Is that the legendary sacred beast Flammy?
Thanks to all your support and your combined efforts, Ramco's not afraid to take us into the Sanctum anymore. Thanks again. Leave the Benevodon smashing and Shiryu saving to me. Come on, Val, Morley, Palomina, Joulet. There's no time to lose.
Karina! Take care, okay?
Karina's always been a feisty one. I've barely had the chance to wish her well on her adventures.
And yet, she was still able to bring the whole Vale together. She's gotten even stronger on her journey, it seems.
Alright, got a new area open to explore. Here we go.
Wind here doesn't feel right. But no wind will feel right until we take care of that Benevodon.
Shiryu probably went this way too, right? We better hurry.
So is anyone ever going to explain who this Shiryu guy is or what?
Oh, right, you weren't around then. I'll explain as we go.
Wind Sanctum. Okay.
I know I've asked a million times, but I still haven't gotten a straight answer about Shiryu.
Oh, he's a keeper of tales from the Vale. Karina and Shiryu have a bit of a history.
That still doesn't explain much. Why do humans make everything so complicated?
Grizzly!
Tempest trails, where the wind rush fiercely, are found throughout the Wind Sanctum. Jump onto one of these air currents, gather ride the wind at the end of the trail. Some tempest trails are generated manually, so keep an eye out for the nearby trigger if you find yourself at the limit. Oh, okay.
Taking this?
Oh, there was two paths. Alright.
Got some syrup. Who's working? I bet we can harness that strong wind to keep going.
Ah, okay. So just jump into it? Yeah, just jump into it. Alright, so first time seeing you like me. I should go at least once. There we go.
This was our victory. Yes.
Hey, do you think the people of the Vale understood how grateful I was for their help?
Yeah, I think they got it. They know you care.
Taking this?
take everything. Well, I guess, yeah. See some magic on that one.
Let me see. A rare item.
Chalice of Loyalty. Okay, so that is another item that opened up. Man, another one for Karina. She's maxed out. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, she's 1 away. Impressive. She went ahead of everybody else. She was behind at some point, but now.
Grizzly.
Now there's wind blowing near the bottom of this thing.
Well, I trust the wind. Even if the atmosphere in this place could use some work.
Okay, nice.
Taking this.
This one.
Grant me power.
Okay, triggered that one. I'm gonna grab this. Don't know what it is.
Grant me power. Let's ride this whirlwind. Grizzly.
Okay,
Taking this.
and now this one.
Got some syrup.
Alright, so the one more enemy
Taking
there
this.
that we never fought, so I'm doing it right now. I'm gonna grab the item first, then we fight.
Let me see. A rare item.
Miss Cookie, yeah, that's good.
Quick work of that.
Take this. You're mine.
Wait, did I not use the... No, I did.
Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
Oh, you know that I think... yeah.
How did you get there?
I heard him move and I thought, wait, did I get the... I'm still missing a few cactus, I think. What was the last place we went that I didn't get a cactus? I think it was in the Mana Tree, right? So I have to see if there is cactus there later.
Help us out. Let's ride this whirlwind. Yes.
Okay, and the place you have to go is that way. Is a path up here?
Help us out.
Oh, okay. There's another...
Let's ride this whirlwind.
Wait, there was not another draft up?
Yes.
I went back the way I... No, I did not.
Yes.
Thought I went back the way I was. Oh, okay. There's a path up there. I got you. I guess we're gonna meet Shiryu before we... Nope. I thought he was here.
Take this. You're mine.
Come on. Come back here.
One left.
These are going very well. Is there anything we need?
Did anyone detect a disturbance just now?
No, but I don't feel anything evil in the area either.
Perhaps Sylphid is simply watching over us from afar.
I'm going. There's an item here somewhere. Not up here? Don't see anything down. Maybe there is another path all the way up there. Okay, there's no item up there. Yeah, sometimes these marks on the map that where there is items are a little off. Alright, so maybe there's something else we need to do here.
Yes.
Oh, that probably is gonna go all the way around, all the way up there. Okay, that might be it.
Grant me power.
There is a lot of rabbits. Let's grab this first.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
I mean, yeah, it's nice, but one thing I don't need anymore is money.
Until the very end.
Taking this.
Alright, maybe we can get another level up before we reach the boss.
Let's ride this whirlwind. Jump. Grizzly. Which way did we come from again? Was it that one?
It's hard to keep track of which routes we used.
Onward and upward. Gotta reach the top somehow.
Don't worry, we are on the right path, I think.
Got some syrup.
Oh, that was a little weird. And I almost went down.
Yes.
I don't think I care.
Time to shine.
Oh, you know what? We might get a level up before the... Let's do it. I don't think we need more level ups, but why not?
May this momentum motivate us.
Okay, we need 6,000, so
Let's ride
maybe
this
not.
whirlwind.
Oh, although... That could be a good thing.
Taking this.
The climb will be all the more difficult if we do not make a detour to the other side.
There must be another place we can harness Sylphid's powers. Let's look.
Okay, so there is a
Let's plan our
save
next
point
move.
here. So I did left something all the way... Oh wait, that's a cross. Oh, there it is. Okay, there is a chance we might be able to get
What new unseen challenges await
more
us?
more XP from the boss if we go straight into the boss fight. But the boss is gonna be tougher, so that might really be a bad idea. But we're gonna try it. I want. I'm gonna put it on the ring menu. Put it there. Yeah, I'm gonna put a mystic this time.
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
See how much XP we can get from here. Win the battle. What?
Are these two
Okay.
twins? They look identical. Great so. God, they're gonna be a handful.
Doubt their attacks will be so similar. Stay focused.
It's a lot of wind. Smash on top of the one. I don't know why, but they stood together. That's good. They're both taking the damage, huh? Break it. Break it. There you go. Nice. On. You're almost dead, so I'm gonna focus on you. Keep mashing. Yeah, keep using spells. That's it. No! Don't grab me. Come on. Actually kinda hurt. I thought I took 0 damage. They're way too low, man. Oh, there it was. Get it. I can do it. This is the vassal. Alright, one is down. The other one should be down. Nice. Here we go. We should be getting 3 times more XP out of this.
Can we avoid family feuds from here on out?
Yeah, those monster siblings were something else. Come on, let's get going.
We might be able to get out and get some, use the same cookie on the next boss.
Let me see. Is this?
Delicious. I don't know if the. Oh, you know what? We might not have gotten a bonus from the. Maybe we didn't get it. I don't know if it counted. That's. Is that the thing? I don't know if it counted the butterfly, the red butterfly. I don't know if they counted it as. there's another one right here.
Proceed. I feel like I can take anything on.
I'll grab it. Nope. Okay, the boss seems to be very far away, so it's easy
Thanks
here.
for the pick-me-up.
Am I getting hit by? Oh, okay. No.
I've got your back. Yes.
Huh? Jue, did you say something?
Nope, not me. Are you hearing things?
Maybe. Sounded like someone called my name. Never mind, it's probably nothing.
Yeah, it's not like we're looking for someone that is lost, you know?
Taking this?
There is a wind current that way. Oh, I have to go that way, okay.
Let me see. A rare item.
No paralysis.
Grizzly. Help us out.
We're not fighting those.
I'm brimming with power. This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
I'm hoping we can get to the
Resonate.
boss with this cookie still active.
Got some syrup. Grant me power.
Is that the way back?
Let's ride this whirlwind.
No, it's for an item. Okay.
Let me see. Is this? Taking
Weapon
this?
for Val. Soul Blade. I mean, it's probably a two-handed weapon, right? Well, I cannot equip it, so it doesn't matter much.
Power of mana.
There we go. So, are we getting close or not?
Yes.
It's not worth fighting those.
How are you feeling, Ramco?
Once we defeat the Benevodon, this place will go back to normal. I know it.
Armor for Karina, okay. Yeah, we should equip. We need happy coat.
Taking this?
It's strangely way more defense than
This should let us proceed.
any other equipment I had so far. It's a big jump.
Grizzly.
I'm pretty sure if we play this on normal, we can just not equip it. Oh, wow. That looks cool. Yeah, as I was saying, you can just go through the entire game without putting armor on at any point.
Taking this?
Skip the one you start with.
Yes. Power of mana. Let's ride this whirlwind.
Why did that one have a cutscene? I guess because it's the last one. Ah, there it goes.
Let's plan our next move.
Let's make sure we save, right? Alright, we got everything along the way, so it's pretty cool.
Taking this?
As long as we get in the battle with 2 seconds left, we can use the bonus. We can get the bonus, so it's fine.
Hey! Your fight's with me, you bully!
Ramco's shown a lot of courage. Now, it's our turn.
All right, time to beat this monster and clear the air. We gotta save Longren.
You know what I didn't get?
Knock Ramco out the sky, you dork!
A saber for this fight.
Now, Sephiroth! The wind will die down if we stop his wings.
Okay, stop his wings. Gotcha. He's taking critical damage. Oh. Okay, since the spell comes from above, it hits the weak spots and... Ah, nice. That's critical every time. Okay, poor guy.
Now's our chance! Get it before it can blast us!
I'm trying to hit the wings, but kind of hard. Okay, he did get stunned. Good. I wanted to do the charge one. That sucks. Why is the game changing my target? There we go. I think the poor guy's done.
Stay clear of the cyclone!
Yep. A lot of more XP we got there. 32k more.
Besseroth's defeat is a load off my mind.
It's about time you showed up, Sylphid.
I've been following you the whole time. Someone had to look out for this fella while you were occupied with the Benevodon.
Shiryu, you're okay!
Karina! I can't believe you came all this way to save me. Thank you.
Why did you even go into the Wind Sanctum in the first place? You know it's dangerous in here. What were you thinking?
I was looking for proof that it was the Benevodon behind all the wind, like I'd read in the ancient records. I am a historian after all. All I needed was to confirm it with my own eyes.
So you knew there was a Benevodon in here? Why would you risk your life like that, Shiryu?
Some people were blaming the Alm of Wind for the gales, but I knew it wasn't your fault. I just needed to prove it to the rest of them.
Thank you for helping out with this, good sir. But shouldn't you have kept him away from the Benevodon and out of harm's way in the first place?
You aren't wrong, Julie. But everything was a mess once the Benevodon was released. It was hard enough to keep that boulder from doing more damage than just blocking the entrance. It used up all my strength, and I had to take a nap. I can't do everything, you know.
Then it sounds like things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't been here.
I don't know how to thank you, Sylphid. The Veil really owes you one.
Aw, I think nothing of it. After all, the one who brought the people together was Karina. I wanted you, Shiryu, to see how far she's come on this journey.
That's amazing. I always knew she'd be perfect for this job. I'm glad the Veil can see it now too.
Shiryu?
Karina, Shiryu, you have much to discuss, but might this discourse be deferred until we return to Longren?
You have a lot of catching up to do. We will leave you to it.
Sylphid, I can regale you with stories from our trip. You'd never guess some of the wild things Karina's been up to.
That does sound like fun. Count me in. Now then, let's head back to the Vale, everyone.
The wind's died down. That's a relief. Not that it'll stay that way for very long.
Ever since you left, the wind's been milder in these parts. And it always made me think of you when the breeze blew past. It was nice. Comforting, even. Karina, I wanted to talk to you about that time with the fairy. You know, when I ran away.
You want to kill the mood already?
Honestly, I'm just glad I get to talk to you before you leave again. I hated that things were sour between us when you went on the pilgrimage. But at least we have this.
I mean, I was mad. But it's all right now.
No, it isn't. I should have been there to see you off when you left for Mount Gala. I let you down, even though I'd been hoping you'd be named the Alm for so long.
That's news to me. Wait, really? You wanted me to be the Alm that bad?
Of course. You worked so hard for it. I just couldn't see anyone but you being chosen. So I freaked out when I thought I was getting the job instead.
That's why you ran?
Yeah. I mean, you dreamed about seeing the world since we were little. Do you know how much I liked that you'd hang on to my every word when I told you the stories I'd been taught? But we both know the Vale is a secluded settlement with strict laws about traveling outside its borders. I knew that's why you wanted to be an Alm.
Yeah, but then I got hurt during my training.
You might have lost your wing, but you never lost your passion. I always loved that about you. I was so proud of your determination.
I know. You never laughed at me for wanting to be the Alm, unlike the others.
Thanks for coming back and giving me a chance to tell you what I always wanted to. And please allow me to see you off properly this time, Karina.
I guess, since you asked so nicely, I can let you do that. Thanks. For always supporting my dreams. Which reminds me, I have a lot that haven't come true yet. Journeying across the world is the best, and there's still so much I haven't seen. Places you told me about, places you never even knew existed. Just think of all the things I can learn and tell you later. Ramco and I, we're itching to roam. We'll search through every nook and cranny of this world of ours. That's my new dream.
It sounds like a beautiful one. I can't wait to hear more about the adventures of Karina, the explorer.
I guess it's time for us to go, Ramco. We still have some unfinished business to attend to before we can begin our expedition.
Safe travels, Karina!
I'll see you later, Shiryu. You can count on it!
Alright, so one down.
Karina, who is Shiryu exactly?
He's someone who's always had my back. One of my best friends.
Should you go?
Finally, a straight answer. I was hoping you'd have one by now.
Yep, it's all settled. Thanks, Julie.
I'll leave the Moonlit Parish for later, because there is a quest I want to do that is inside the city. So I want to clear the city for now. And we did unlock... I have to go inside the city first.
Going to check on Illistana? Hopefully Gandum, the Benevodon of water, isn't causing any waves.
Oh,
Wow.
with the flow of commerce centered in the capital, a Benevodon strike would be catastrophic to the crowd. That is a future I would do anything to prevent.
Yeah, alright, we're just done.
I see no sign of benevodonal catastrophe in the capital so far. The people are as lively as ever. Ian appears to be well suited to his new status. Thank the goddess for that.
Palomina, would you like to visit Ian while we're here?
Given the pressing nature of our circumstances, I feel quite guilty taking up our precious time with a visit to my brother. But I feel this might be a convenient opportunity to inquire about any odd instances in the capital as well. I will head directly to the palace. Ian should be there. Would you like to accompany me?
Of course. Let's go. It's been a while since I said hi to Ian.
Yeah, like never.
Ian's...
Before I start re-yapping. Okay. Only one plot.
Gotta be at the palace, right? Let's go see.
Alright, so this is the quest I had to finish it off. So, that's what inspired you to go on such a long journey. Hello, Trevor. Welcome to... you came to see me, thank you. Just explain to Mr. Doritoni why I set off on my long trip. But to cut the chase, I think I figured out what I was feeling was travel the world, seeing all the sights the father saw. It was his love for my mother. He always dreamed of showing her the world, you see, but she was too sick to travel. The paintings were his way of doing that. Perhaps he hoped that she would see the world as a family one day. That was his inspiration. That's why he roamed the world and sent his painting to us. As for why he continued traveling, I think he was preparing himself for inevitable in the only way he knew how. Fiona, I should probably tell you what happened to during he visited me. He would, without fail, ask how you and your mother was faring. I tried telling him to go see for himself, but he will always avoid the issue, mumbling something or another about how he couldn't dare show his face. That definitely sounds like father. It's interesting though. Donnie works are often praised for being even more beautiful than the original landscape they depict. But I come to a realization that makes his work so special is that he paints with love. The love he has for you and your mother. Oh, I have no doubt he is a great artist, but as a father he is rather a disappointment. Sorry, I was coughing. Well, I certainly can't defend him there. And I'm hardly able to escape any blame for the hole in this. Abstinence? Don't know how to pronounce that. Really very sorry, Fiona. I regret not doing more to help. Please, when I apologize, had you come to visit me, I would have spent my days in utter solitude. I know my fathers want to avoid conflict of any kind, so I appreciate that you've done for support my family. I suppose what I want to say is thank you. Hope you continue to be part of our lives. Oh, Fiona, that would be my pleasure. Speaking of my disappointment of a father, I think it will be best to go back home. Someone ought to be there when he turns. Although whatever I see him first or another of his masterpieces is another thing. I suppose all I really want is to sit down together and just talk like we always used to. Surrounded by those beautiful landscapes. Next time my father comes to visit me, I'll be sure to tell him that you're waiting for him, I promise. Thank you. I doubt he'll come right away, or even anytime soon, but I'll be waiting for him all the same. And you, traveler, thanks for sticking to me to the end of my journey. Your journey, on the other hand, is far from over. On that note, there's something I've been waiting to give you for a while now. Hope he helps out in the hold ahead. By the way, my home is in Teratio, the Radiant Playhouse. If you're ever in the area, please come see me. Whatever with you, until we meet again. I've never seen her smile so bright before. I only wish Darnie had been here to see it.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Love's light. Restores 5% of HP to entire party after winning a battle. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's go to the castle. Oh, and a quick stop on the Emporium. I'm thinking I'm getting those stones, but I'm not using them for anything. I might as well.
Welcome.
I don't think I have anything new. No. Yeah, I have the coins, but don't really have anything that I want to use it on. I mean, maybe these would be good. Cause additional 1p. Okay. Let's resist plus. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna see which one I don't have any. And we're gonna exchange. I don't know if there is like kind of like a limitation, or if there is any one of these that are used for more than one. Maybe there is stones that are used for more than one, but let's exchange everything we can. Alright, see, for example, I don't have this one. And I don't have the core stone. So I don't know if I use the core stone for something else, or if I never got the core stone. You know? Thunderstorm, I think No, I use a Thunderbolt, not a Thunderstorm. Explode. Blaze Wall, Ice Smash, Spike Freeze. Evil Gate. Dark Force. New Moon, Cure Water, Twinkle Rain. Some of these are probably from Nemesis enemies as well. Dirt Diversion. I see the sleep. Oh, keep the change. I don't know what that means. Blaze Focus. Falling Blade. I guess if I want to use Thunder Saber. Oh, these are actually good. Wait. Those plus, those could be very useful.
Please come again.
Oh, you know what? That actually reminded me of something else. Okay, I want to learn every saber I
Just
can.
getting started. Awesome. Keep it up.
There must be more sabers that I didn't get. Okay, so Storm Saber.
Just getting started.
Don't really care about the terrain. Oh, you know what? I might have a use for throwing dragons.
Awesome.
Let me grab
Keep it
this. I might have a use for that later. And since I'm keeping... I was making this Moon Saber. Wait, absorbs what? Oh, make weapon absorb HP. That could be really good. Nature Hour. They're also
Just
pretty
getting started.
nice.
Awesome. Keep it up.
Boost defense. Okay, for now, that is pretty much all I want from Val. How is his moves? His attack. Don't really need that. Whatever I want from him is throwing knife. I actually kind of want to use throwing knife as a... How do I... Wait, no. No, oh, it's been such a long time since I actually messed around with the... Oh, there it is. Put it on the square, I guess. That might be useful, actually. I'm thinking specifically about a challenge we didn't complete yet. I think of that challenge, I kill the enemies in one hit, but the enemies kill me in one hit as well, so I can stay far away from them and spamming this. It might be useful.
Let's plan our next
Alright,
move.
we'll see. First, we're gonna save. And time to move on for the next Benevodon. So, water one this time. Let's go see how the kid is doing. Wish I could use the wolf in town. It'd be great. Make these a lot faster. Oh, you know what? I actually never went inside the castle, ever. Why did I never went inside the castle? I never had any reason to. A big Undine statue.
Got some syrup. Grizzly.
Now it's where you're gonna tell me there was some really good items I could have had a long time ago.
Let me see. A rare item.
Okay. Well, there was a item. Don't know if it's a very good one. What about here?
Let me see. This might be useful.
Okay, didn't miss much. It's fine. Oh, more items up here.
Let me see. A rare item.
Holy Saber. Alright. Apparently there was an item inside this room as well. I guess you're gonna get it after the cutscene.
and the rest of the Olms as well.
I have missed you, my brother. Are you taking care of yourself?
As much as I can. There's not a lot of time for me to rest with so many new duties, but I will see to it that Illistana thrives. Niccolo has been of great help to me since you left. I see why you were always so busy as queen. Oh, regarding Passar, we have not seen hide nor hair of him since he fled the kingdom, but we will continue our search.
Rulers don't have it easy, huh? Rumors of Benevodon activity in the surrounding areas probably makes it even worse.
It's hard to ask so much of him, but we should make sure he's prepared for the worst.
You have done so much for so many, Ian, in spite of your inexperience. I am grateful. We took a short stroll through the city and saw no irregularities. In fact, I believe it to be as bustling as ever. Please continue to watch over Illistana.
I assure you, I have had many difficulties and been unable to implement several of the plans I had wished to. But having you here is heartening to say the least. I was prepared never to see you again, so...
The horror, the tragedy.
Whoa! What now? What's happening?
Ian! Oh no, he is burning up.
Watch over him, Palomina. We'll take a look outside.
See to our city, please.
We gotta find out what's wrong. Going to the fountain's our best bet.
No, best bet going towards the screaming. That's our best bet. No one screams the horror for nothing, you know.
The waters run dry.
Look there! It is gone! The Aqua Orb!
Uh-oh. When Passar tried to mess with the water supply, things got bad quick. And this is already way worse.
It is because of Gandum, the Benevodon of water.
Fairy!
Gandum is the only one who could make off with the Aqua Orb, I'm sure of it. As for a motive, it may have wanted to steal all the water for itself.
Without water, the people can't survive. Illistana will be...
Everyone! Mewf returned! I'd love to hear about all your adventures, but that will have to wait. We have a panic on our hands!
Father, this whole thing is the fault of the Benevodon of water.
A Benevodon? Are you sure?
We are. It's why we're here instead of at the Mana Tree. We have to save our homelands first.
Leave the Benevodon to us, Father. Would you help us by calming the people of Illistana until we finish our mission?
Sounds like you've got your paws full. Leave Illistana to me.
Gandum had been sealed away deep within the Luca ruins.
Then it must be in the Undertemple. That place is so deep within the ruins that hardly anyone goes there. I've never been myself.
Undine always loved the Undertemple. I hope nothing's happened to her.
Madeline's been giving me updates about your travels. No Benevodon stands a chance against Mew. I feel it in my whiskers. I think young Ian is past due for a status report. He should know that the Benevodon is causing the water issue.
Palomina is with him now. We can relay the information when we meet up with her.
Roger. We're all counting on Mew. Oh! I heard the Mews! Val, you were named the Olm of Light!
Wow, how'd you know?
As I told Mew before, I have my sources. You've experienced a lot that the world has to offer since Mew left Illistana, Val. Realized important
Yo,
things
but
about
how's it
Hina
going?
and core stones?
Got
Probably
PFS
some
controller, now I
things
can
within
actually play it.
yourself that
Nice,
you
dude.
never knew.
What's the first game in mind?
You're here now doing what needs to be done. Never forget that we all believe in Mew.
Niccolo, you always know just what to say. Thanks.
Yeah, Mew.
You're basically the whole reason I didn't give up on this journey back
He
when we
always
first
says
came
Mew.
here. Now I'm certain I won't abandon my duty to the Alms or as one myself.
That's what I like to hear. I have faith in Mew, and so do all the people of the world that Mew've helped along the way. Now then, Mew have a Benevodon to deal with. Give my regards to Palomina and Ian.
Thanks, Niccolo. Now it's back to the palace.
Yeah, we're not walking there.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Not walking there anymore. They actually still put me very far away from the center of the castle, which is... Oh yeah, I have to remember, there is an item here inside the castle we didn't pick up. It's probably in this kid's room.
The physician says that stress is the source of your exhaustion. Mental malaise can have an effect on the physique. You may have taken on a few too many tasks. I apologize for not being here to offer you support.
Mm-hmm.
Ian? Are you awake?
Palomina? You are back. I am so glad.
Yes, I have returned for however long this visit lasts. We asked the goddess for a deferment of our duties for a time. Rest. You have earned it. And in your stead, the convoy will cope with the crisis in the capital.
Mina, do not leave me behind. Please.
Ian,
You promised. Help me become the best king I can be. Please, Mina. Stay with me. Do not go.
The fact that you remember a promise proposed so far in the past is surprising. You were so young. I vowed to help you become a ruler befitting of this beautiful kingdom. Father was so very pleased to hear our pledge. That I remember well. Ian. Oh, how I wished that we could govern the people of Illistana together.
Yeah,
But the
appreciate it,
goddess
but
of Mana had other plans.
enjoy the PS5, man.
As your only family, since our mother and father passed, and as the former monarch, I fear that I have left you to pick up the pieces of this kingdom of ours. Oh, Ian.
Another thing interesting about this situation now with the arms is they're actually seeing what is possibly the effects of them,
Yes.
well, being sacrificed.
Yes.
What will happen to them, what will happen to the people around them. Like, she never knew the baby brother would be suffering. He didn't have him come back. I still don't know exactly what they are thinking when it comes to... Wait, do we get the item? Oh yeah, I left it on the second floor. Yeah, I still don't know what they're gonna do when it comes to the sacrifice thing, but it's getting interesting. It might be like Val will sacrifice himself at the end and just that'll be
Helena.
it.
How's Ian?
Fatigue caused his fainting spell. He should get better with bed rest. I apologize for the alarm.
That's good. He should sleep it off.
Ian may be good, but things in Illistana look grim. There's no more water and a Benevodon's to blame.
Gandum may be hiding out in a section of the Luca ruins called the Undertemple.
Then it is our duty to discern the root of the problem. Let us go.
You don't want to stay with Ian?
If it has fallen to me to look out for the capital in Ian's stead, then so be it. Come, we should not delay.
Alright.
So first we go past Pritter Ridge to the Luca ruins. Then we need to go further into the Undertemple. As long as we're stocked up on items and gear, we'll be fine.
Yeah, that sentence almost means something. I've been fine most of the time, just... Oh, wow. You're not gonna let me jump? Okay. I'd be fine falling in the water there, but apparently not.
Let's rest up!
Okay, so Luca ruins. Yeah, so cannot travel here because there must be a cutscene somewhere. Alright.
Aha! The good old Luca ruins.
Reminds me of our last run-in with Basar. They said he hasn't been caught. What's he up to now, I wonder?
I don't want to wonder about Basar any more than necessary. Let's just proceed with caution.
I guess we just go the way we did last time, right?
Yes, the Undertemple should be further along our usual route.
Yes, jump on the bubbles.
Okay, so Basar, what's his deal?
He was a militant magistrate who managed to make his escape before he was brought to justice.
He's basically the worst person ever who did lots and lots of terrible things.
Bad guy. Got it. I figured that part out for myself. Jeepers! Where are these monsters coming from?
Oh, great. Not again.
Again? When were you going to share with the class, Val?
The Benevodon's presence has made these monsters more vicious than our last venture, but not enough to stop us.
Yeah, of course not. We have like a bunch of levels above the enemies. It's fine. Really not that. Speed this up a little bit. What is the thing that... Oh, it's not here. Fine. Oh, Palamina actually died. Alright, fine. I'll bring it back.
I'm on it. Come at me.
She came back very angry. Oh, more? What the hell?
Gotta stay focused.
Oh, I might. Yeah, no, I saw it. I was about to say I might die as well because I was burning.
One more. Phew. Remind me to find another way down next time. Thanks for the heads up about the monster swarms, by the way. Real helpful.
Sorry, I forgot. Don't be mad.
Aw, was Widow Jue frightened of the monsters?
I apologize if you were scared of the sudden onslaught.
Scared? More like surprised. Anyway, let's go.
Okay.
I'll carry on from here.
There's a lot of family resemblance between you and Ian.
Really? I have hardly ever heard people say that.
It's mostly in your attitude. Like how you both try too hard and refuse to take enough breaks.
Let's plan our next move.
Are we getting straight into the battle?
Let's rest up.
I don't have any reason to use a cookie right now, but maybe I should. You know what? No, might as well use it. I will use the lesser one, so I don't feel bad if it doesn't pay out. Oh no, there's a path here. Yeah, it didn't pay out. Alright, it's fine. We're gonna use it on the enemies along the way, I guess.
You all made it! That's great!
Undine! We were informed that the Benevodon of Water inhabits these lower levels of the ruins. Are you alright?
As you can see, I'm right as rain. This place is my favorite in all of KDL. So peaceful, usually. But Gandoom has been causing quite a ruckus in these parts lately. And now, I hear that the waters of Illistana have dried up. Honestly, make sure you give that monster a good talking to. My powers aren't what they used to be, so I can't help much, but I'm with you in spirit.
We will do whatever we can. That is why we have come.
Luca Ruins Under Temple.
Peaceful is right. Undine's got a nice little place here.
Karina, I don't think peaceful means what you think it is. Hey! Leave me alone, okay?
You're mine! We do good damage.
I can go another round.
Why not?
I feel like I can take anything on. I can handle this alone.
Handle this?
Still 100% more exp. Oh, did you summon another one?
I feel myself getting stronger.
Yeah, but you got it stronger.
Sort of
Nice.
like we're inside water, huh? Weird.
It's an ancient undertemple. It was bound to be strange.
Bubbles. So I can probably use those to get up there, right?
Grizzly! Got some syrup.
I really don't need this bubble churro.
Yes!
We could definitely make it easier, but don't actually need it.
Did people used to live around here back in the day?
Dunno. Doesn't exactly look hospitable, if you know what I mean.
It could have been used as a place to pray or train.
We can certainly explore to find out more.
That box in the middle is
Let
not,
me see.
not
Rare
real, I don't
item.
think so. Max MP is not bad.
Taking this?
Are you real? This doesn't look real.
This is kind of exciting. This might be
Yep.
For your assistance.
Submit! Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Got it.
Oh, that's the... Oh, I used the attack by accident. At least it did damage, but I didn't need that to kill this enemy.
Nothing is going to deter me.
I wanted to trigger a skill, actually. Is that a... Oh, there's an item right here.
Let me see. A rare item.
Armor for Palomina. Dusk dress. Okay, magical defense. No, there's no point. Leave the bubbles alone. You and Neo.
I am concerned that I made his current burden too cumbersome.
Just know that he doesn't feel that way. We'll be fine. Well, what's that?
Grant me power.
Okay, so that's gonna trigger bubbles. Well, before I go in the way the bubble seems like wants me to go. What is up? Oh, invisible wall. That's what's up there. Huh. Wait, so this is down here? Ah, there it is. So here. There we go. Okay.
Let me see. A rare item.
I actually need the bubbles. Oh, I should have jumped out of the bubble. So this question is gonna come up a lot. Do I need the bubble or not?
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Got some syrup.
I guess it's what I needed. Don't know if I'll be able to come across this one.
Got some syrup. You said that people used to come pray at the Luca ruins, right? Do you think
Employing the needed flasks to change water levels. Oh.
they came down here too?
Indeed. There are many texts that suggest just such a spirit happened.
Water
Now
temp
I
flashbacks.
understand why people would wish to worship at the Undertemple too.
Water temple flashbacks, man.
like this'll carry me where I need to go. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Grizzly!
Okay, it could be bad.
Please work. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
What did that do?
Let's rest up.
Wait. Oh, I just grabbed energy. Okay. Hi, whatever you are.
Please, we must pass through to pursue the Benevodon.
We have no choice but to take it down if it stands in our way.
Then we fight. I think it's working.
So fireworks. There you go. Just mash. We should be fine. Just keep mashing. Oh, got powered up. Come on. I saw the attack coming and I still just stood there like a dumbass. Ah, come on, you're dying. You're almost dead. Don't make me use items. Nice. There we go. Almost leveled up.
Was that our second brush with a giant squid monster?
You're right. There was that time on the Prim too. It was squiddy, right?
I have never seen a more squiddish squid.
Can I go back? There's a dot up here. I don't even know if I can reach it from here. Nope, probably not. What Meridian? It must be from some other side. It does seem in the center of the place.
Something wrong, Palomina? You look pensive.
Oh dear, did I look lost in thought? Forgive me.
Let's push this.
Easy rival remains.
Nice.
We sure showed them.
Okay, we're almost another level, so I guess we're gonna fight this as well.
Let's teach them a lesson. You're mine. Take this. Take this. Take this. Easy.
There we go.
I feel a little bit lighter.
Taking this. The waters. It feels like every time I see Niccolo, he's got a pep talk ready.
Father has always been an optimist. I wish more of that had rubbed off on me.
I believe optimism is difficult to have on purpose, unfortunately.
Grizzly!
Alright, so we have to go that way, but there's still items to grab up here.
Yes!
Gonna grab this.
Is this?
Grab it for Julie. There is one more. I guess it's inside there, so it doesn't matter.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
Okay, so the bubbles is probably so I can get out, right? Not in.
Got some syrup.
Don't see. Oh, it's probably up there. Okay. Yeah, probably here.
Grizzly!
There we go.
Let me see. Is this?
Chalice of Heirloom. I think that's also a power-up item. And it's probably for Palamina, right? Yep. 2 extra slots for her. Do I want to equip anything right now? Max MP 20%. Not bad. What else can I put on her? Well, Scepter Mirror Sigil. I guess it's gonna be it. Alright, do magic. I do have a better now, right? Attack, magic attack. I guess I'll prefer to have the... Okay, it's not by much, but... Wait. Oh, it's equipped. Okay, I thought I had that extra one. No, I don't.
This spot is more spacious than the others. Have we reached the furthest depths? Looks
Thought I had more than one, but no.
What do you think, Val?
Yeah, I think we should be careful from here on out.
Okay, so that's the way the game tells me. You are at the end of the area. Got all the items. It's good. So, set up another cookie.
Hour.
Get a 10% more XP involved. And here we go.
Gandoom! Benevodon of Water, get out here! I know you can hear me! What do you think you're doing, attacking the mana tree like that? And now you set your sights on Illistana's water? You won't be able to get more mana power that way. Go back to bed, you big goof! Never mind. It didn't understand me. I'll leave this to you.
Yeah, sure, provoke him. And not when it's time to fight. Leave it to me. Yeah.
Let's do our best.
That makes sense.
Undine is counting on it.
Whoa. What is that music?
The waters of Illistana will be returned to the masses.
What is that music out of nowhere? Oh, he hits hard. What the fuck? Wow, he hit hard. Okay.
Here, use this. Okay.
Do I have the spell to increase my allies' defense? I don't think so. I guess the ones that have to do damage here.
Pulling the water somehow. It's immobilized.
Get out, people. Get out. You guys didn't get out.
Okay.
He does hit hard. Okay, so he's weak to something that's on top. Is he... Might be on these crystals on the side of his arms. Stop a little bit. What is it? Okay, it really doesn't look, seems like it's, yeah, it's the arms, okay.
Well, that's lucky for us.
We can beat it if we can keep this up.
Gendu, your crimes will be punished.
No, get out. Bushes. This is the first boss that is actually killing me.
Summon the spirits to our side.
Having an annoying time trying to actually hit the arms. Oh. The arms comes again. I'm not trying to escape, I'm trying to dodge. Oh. I killed him.
Phew. Hopefully, this is the last time we'll have to call on you for help with monsters. The Aqua Orb is no longer in Gandoom's possession, so it should return to the fountain shortly. Everything will be as it was.
Illistana's water will return? That is a relief indeed.
Palomina, I'm lucky that you and the other alms were here to help. I can only hope that nothing like this ever happens again. But that's my burden to bear. You were my choice for the Alm of Water, after all. I can't expect you to fix things forever.
Thank you for your blessing and for your concern. The fate of Illistana is never far from my mind, I must admit. I have postponed my obligations as Alm for a time. There are things that must be handled in order to protect Illistana and beyond.
My. I see you've become even more responsible while you've been away.
I owe it all to this arduous adventure. My comrades and I have conquered countless difficulties.
I'm glad to hear it. But enough chit-chat. You have a capital to take care of. Go let everyone know we're back in business.
Yes. I appreciate all of your assistance thus far, Undine.
Alright, guess we're done.
Palomina, your leadership skills are quite impressive. The capital's unrest was swiftly dealt with.
I merely performed the practices that any king's proxy would.
A whisper or two might have floated past my ears that the people still prefer their veteran queen to their greenhorn king.
They are entitled to their opinions. However, our residents are quite aware of an alms obligations. Once Ian has been officially sworn in as ruler of the realm, there will be nary a naysayer. I have no doubt.
Aww, I want to see Ian's coronation ceremony.
Everybody accounted for? Wonderful. Ian is almost fully recovered, too. You may see him if you wish.
I am decidedly in your debt, Niccolo. To have come to our aid with hardly any notice and fewer explanations.
Your Majesty, the least I could do was help pacify the citizens in their time of need. If you ask me, what matters now is seeing to King Ian. His fur's been on end waiting for Mew since he woke up.
To the palace.
All right.
We have to check on Ian.
We got another cornstone. Well, another plot for you. Let's expand that.
Partnership with the spirits is profound.
So what do we get here? Unleash 8 feet of colorful light, deals light damage to enemy. Increase damage by 35% by using magic attacks consecutively. Okay. Well, we'll take those.
May this cultivate our connection.
So the interesting thing about this is usually you'll be locked out of other skills depending on the path you take. But for example, if I wanted this magic, I don't know what this is. What is it? Beams of moonlight barriers the area, deals moon damage to enemies. I can learn this and put it on her if I wanted her to use this kind of magic. Like if I wanted her to use this fire spell, I can. What I won't get is this immunity status decreases, increase damage by 30% by melee attacks on enemy of a higher level than her. This I won't get because this is the passive ones, and all the ones at the end are passive. So I think it's that way for everybody. Yeah, it's that way for everybody. But you can always use the skills that they're active skills. You can always learn them and use with any character, so it's not bad. Which means you have a bunch of customizable options. Alright, let's go see the king. Teleport me to the king straight away. I have no reason to walk around the castle anymore. Yeah, thank you.
So much has happened while I was unconscious. Thank you for your assistance with the Benevodon, and I am sorry for being unable to lend any sort of support in the end.
Don't apologize, Ian. We know how hard you've been working. You needed a break.
Besides, I bet even Palomina wasn't perfect when she first started ruling Illistana. You'll get there.
In moments like these, rely on your allies. Everyone needs a hand sometimes.
Such kind words. I thank you, but I know that I can do better. Palomina's legacy must not be sullied by my inexperience. I will ask for aid from Niccolo and the rest of the magistrates when I need it. There is still so much to learn about governance. But I know that I will be all right. Do not worry about me, Palomina. Please, continue on your pilgrimage.
Ian, I have made up my mind. There is much I can yet do to help you on your path. There should be procedures in place when the capital is in peril. That is one of the many things I neglected to negotiate before I left. But more than that, I swore I would support your succession to the throne. Therefore, I swear anew that I will find a way to return to your side.
But what about your duty as the Alm of Water?
Remember, I made a promise in the past. I have to ensure you become the finest of kings in the future.
Mina.
One should always honor their promises. I will return.
There's a lot we need to do, but all of it will help you keep that promise.
Yes, I will pay attention to the future, not the past.
Should we finish these other quests as well? I kind of want to... Yeah, I kind of want to finish the Benevolence first. I think there are a lot of quests we'll unlock after we have done this.
Tormarni was sealed near the moonlit parish. Are you ready to face it?
Parishioners can freely enter Aetern now. Hopefully that's the only change we have to worry about.
Oh, we're gonna go inside the castle now? Oh, okay.
People? Here? In Aetern?
The parish is no longer unbreachable. Now everyone can work toward providing a future for our homeland.
I do sense traces of Benevodon activity in the area. Don't let your guards down.
Really? Nothing looks weird to me.
Fairy is right. My fur is standing on end. Though, who can say if a Benevodon is the cause? Huh? Milpa is here. He'll have some insight into what's been going on in the parish.
It's refreshing to see a familiar face. Let's talk to Milpa.
Alright, Milpa, what do you have to say?
Milpa, a pleasure as always.
Why, if it isn't Morley in the Alms! Good to see you. But Morley, should you really be coming back to Aetern, you still have a duty to fulfill.
Some unavoidable circumstances bring us to the parish. Don't worry. We are here with the goddess's blessing.
Oh, then I suppose the goddess really has given up on Aetern. What's a little bit of disaster among friends, am I right?
Are you feeling well, Milpa?
Forgive me. I simply find everything funny these days. Since you managed to revive the Moon Elemental, the scattered citizens of Aetern have started to return to the parish, hoping to rebuild their fallen homeland. Lately, it's as if everyone has lost their minds. One minute they burst into tears, the next they're fighting in the streets. Turn around and they're laughing at nothing. Forget about repairing the parish. I can't remember what I was talking about a second ago. If this isn't to do with Aetern's prophecy, I'll eat a Pakul. You Alms had best leave before it starts affecting you too. Hurry now!
It's not just my imagination, right? Milpa was acting strange.
Decidedly. He's always been a calm, nurturing person, not one to laugh at other people's misfortune. If these are recent developments, it's likely caused by the influence of the Benevodon of the Moon.
Morley, I'm so sorry. It was all my fault. I was
Everybody's going nuts.
Karina? What are you talking about?
You know,
the Deadeye Cliffs? You were worried about a Terran's prophecy, and I carelessly brushed it off. You were right all along. If only I'd listened to you. How could I be so cruel?
No, I'm pretty sure none of us could have foreseen these circumstances back then. It's not worth crying over.
You are being far too merciful, Morley.
Alamina?
How could you let that Nilpa man get away with such flippancy? He was completely out of line. Oh, I have a veritable tidal wave of tirades that I would visit upon him. In fact, I think I shall.
Hold on, Palomina. How will yelling at Milpa fix the situation?
Karina's in tears and Palomino wants to throw down on innocent townspeople. What are the odds?
Julie, stop picking on me!
Do not think that I will let that slight slide. I am righteously irate right now.
You're not righteously anything.
Woohoo! Now's the perfect opportunity to get some practicing in.
Oh no, everybody's gone nuts! Morley, please tell me you haven't lost your mind. I can't be the only sane one.
No. I'm unaffected, I think.
Pull yourselves together! You're the only ones rational enough to fix this mess!
You look like you have your wits about you too, Fairy.
Luna should be okay as well. I'll see to her. You get your companions somewhere where they can rest.
The parish isn't exactly bustling yet, but there should be an inn we can use.
Everyone's off-kilter in this place. Hopefully rest will help.
Mucho bien. You know what? Now that I think about it, it's the first actual win I saw the entire game. There was no reason to heal because the save points will heal us, so. Huh?
Here.
Oh, me, oh my, it's an honor. Well prepared for best room, stay as long as you like, a month, a year, anything. Okay. There's a chance people will be back to normal after some sleep. And it's definitely not gonna happen.
I can't sleep unless I have my favorite pillow. I want to go home, back to Longren.
Come now, turn that frown upside down and have a long and luxurious nap.
Dark thoughts catch up with you at night. All nights might look the same to you, but at my age, every shade of twilight is different.
I can't deal with this.
If only I had lost it too.
Don't you dare leave me alone with him, Morley!
Why are we unaffected, do you think?
I have an answer for that query.
Oh, Luna, it's you. It feels like ages since we last saw each other. Perhaps it has been.
The reason you two have stayed unaltered is because of your elemental affinities. You are alms of the heart and mind. Alms of the moon, light, and darkness should be able to resist the influences of the Benevodon of the moon.
So Aish wouldn't have gone crazy either?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I wish Aish were here.
Until you have subdued Tor Marni, I fear that the people of Aetern will remain befuddled indefinitely. It is hard to see tragedy once again visited upon the poor people of Aeterne so soon after it was liberated from stasis.
I feel the same, both as a parishioner and an alm. It is my responsibility to see that Tor Marni is dealt with.
If anyone can fix this, I believe it is you, Morley. The Benevodon has taken up residence in Castle Crescenel. The moon has the power to alter people's perception. Please do not be fooled by its shadows or mystique.
It's up to us to free Aeterne from the Benevodon's influence. Shall we, Val?
After you, Morley. Let's head to Crescenel and get to it.
Hey, you guys. Come on, take us with you. I don't want to stay behind.
Let's take them with. Who knows what they would get up to if we leave them alone?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Are we gonna be two
The
characters?
castle was
No.
past the north gate to the parish, I think. It's now or never.
Alright, yeah, I was about to say, do you guys update?
Prepped and we're pumped.
Can I just, yeah, I don't care.
You there. Welcome.
I can't hear
All
people
these goods are the
meowing
cream
anymore.
of the crop.
Oh wow, I guess I skipped one upgrade.
Take a late meal for your purchase.
Maybe that's why we're taking so much damage on that last Benevolon.
Take a late meal for your purchase.
You know what? They make sense. I think I found the armors.
Come back again sometime.
Oh, I might actually find those armors on the floor, huh?
Cruise at your leisure.
Excalibur. Of a thing.
I
mean,
see you.
buy
Happy
that.
doing business with you.
Eridine Turfin.
I see you have happy doing business with you.
Oh, is this the time I'm finally gonna get a better lance than the one I have? No. Oh.
I see you. Happy doing business with you.
Well, she has better lances. I just like the way that one looked. I'll go back
I
and
see you. Happy doing business with you.
equip the other one later.
I see you. Happy doing business with you.
It means we're finally wasting some money.
I see you. Happy doing business with you.
Sanagi Muramasa.
I see you. Happy doing business with you. I
Yeah.
see you. Happy doing business with you.
So the weapon we got from his father were the best we can get for now. Okay.
I see you. Happy doing business with you. I
Also
see
definitely
you.
better.
Happy doing business with you.
Dragon
I see
Parasol.
you have a good eye. I see you. Happy doing business with you.
Taurus Hammer.
I see you. Happy doing business with you.
Need Hog.
I see you. Happy doing business with you.
Yeah, Lance, I have the better one. This looks kind of cool,
I see you. Happy doing business with you.
but this one is better, so...
I see you. Happy doing business with you. Come back anytime. Welcome. You can't go wrong with these goods.
Hmm. Huh. Strangely enough, I don't have a lot of couple wishes anymore.
You
mean-
won't find weird things from your business.
I have a bunch now.
You won't find things from your business.
Oh, I'll be getting fairy acorns, not fairy walnuts. Ah, that's why. Okay. Do we get anything from the boss? Increase damage dealt to enemies that are 100% health by 100. Interesting. First strike plus. Ah, you don't have to, yeah, grab it. It's fine. Watch Fantasia. Okay, already have one of those. Fireball already have. Okay, that's fine.
Come again soon.
Alright, let's move on to the castle. Yeah, there was no way inside before.
So this is the castle?
I sense trouble ahead. It must be the presence of the Benevodon Tormarni.
Was that the Benevodon?
I hate frogs. I'm scared. Someone hold my hand.
A Benevodon? No biggie.
Things look grim.
Don't waver now. We've come this far. We can handle anything.
So the personality changed a little bit. So two are now afraid. The one is overconfident as fuck.
I've never been inside this place. Mostly since I heard it was overrun with monsters.
Are there frogs? Please tell me there are no frogs here.
Wow. Get a load of this palace. It's huge. Makes me want to dance.
Huh? Is someone there? Yup. There are definitely people over there.
It looks like it did during the eclipse.
No. Too many people. I hate that. Oh, I know. These are ghosts. I've read all about them.
Deja vu. We saw some of these here spooky folks when we first visited Aetern on our pilgrimage, right?
What did I just say? So they are ghosts after all. Make it stop.
These illusions are the parishioners who disappeared 16 years ago. What is going on?
Well, they're looking right at us. Maybe they have unfinished business?
No sign of my mother. None of that. These visions aren't real. I can't let myself be manipulated by the Benevodon's tricks. Defeating Tormarni is our priority. We should press on.
Oh, Morley.
That Morty outfit's actually kind of reminds me of
This is harder than I thought.
Don't worry.
Dust.
Someone somewhere will come along and take care of all this.
Wow.
But that someone happens to be us, Karina. Look! A cactus!
Right there, huh? How many we still have to find to get the last prize? No, actually not that far. 5. Can we talk to him? When am I? This is the turn. Okay. Guess they won't have anything too interesting to say.
Grizzly! Yes! I thought this place would look more run down.
Actually, I think we're looking at Castle Cressino as it was in the past. But how? It doesn't look like we can get into the rest of the castle from here. Maybe there's another path.
Oh, Oh, and what might we have here? An hourglass? Ooh, how mysterious. Makes me want to touch it!
You know, I think I feel moon energy coming from this thing.
In that case, the Luna Globe might help us figure this out.
Well, you know what you gotta do with hourglasses. Spin them round and round. That's what.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
Look what the Luna Globe can do! Can I have an ice? Pretty please? I wanna spin it!
Your mood swings make my head spin.
Okay, so now
Taking
because
this?
I
Got some syrup.
not expecting to drop straight down, but hey, can we step on this? No, we dropped right away. So every time I touch one of these things, it's gonna change the area.
The flow of time isn't stable here.
Okay. Oh, need to fight.
Okay.
There we go.
Don't let victory go to your head.
We might get another level up before we finish this.
Is this?
Grant miniature miniaturization. Okay. Oh, I guess I can't go anywhere here. I have to. Oh no, there's another path here.
Grizzly! Taking this?
Okay, I didn't see this path. Alright, so this might get a little bit complicated. We trying to find the actual path might be a little bit confusing, but
Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
oh, crystallization soul of a monster. Well, unless the game has only one path for me, and then might not be that bad.
I'm brimming with power.
So can't go that way. Okay, now this
The
should
flow of time
be
isn't stable
okay.
here.
So now this is open. I can go inside here, and I will use it again.
Resonate. The flow of time isn't stable here.
It's too dark in here. I'm frightened. Can we go home, please?
It's okay, Jule. We're here. Nothing's gonna hurt you.
Val, if you weren't around, I don't know what I'd do.
Oh, okay, we made it. Oh, something else gonna happen here. The box is gonna try to eat us.
I spied my little awesome treasure. Come on, let's open it, pretty please.
We're a little busy trying to get out of this area, Karina.
Hey, do you see that pile of gears over there? Maybe we can climb that.
We can probably make it if we jump off the highest part of the cog.
Aw, come on. Who cares about some stupid old gears? What's in the box? Don't you want to take a look inside? Huh? Don't you?
Okay, Karina. If you're that concerned, we'll open it.
Alright, so
We can
monster,
just
right?
fly over with Ramco's help.
You think Flammy's the answer?
No way! I know Ramco's better than this great cat. Get your own.
You're the one who's suggested it in the first place,
This was our victory.
There we go.
Got some syrup.
about that one.
I'm brimming with power. Yes.
Okay, so this is the way up, which means I have to go back here. It's on this side.
Grizzly!
Okay, jump up there.
Let me see. A rare item.
Chalice of Tomorrow, so that's probably 4. Yep. I need to figure out what I'm gonna use on you. Actually, don't I have... Might have some things that increase strength, why not? Strength Sigil. Do I have a Strength Sigil plus? Guess not. I think a Lux Sigil. Lux Sigils, if I'm not mistaken, do increase critical rate, so why not? I don't know, just to say I'm not leaving everything open. Just some things. Okay, nothing up there. I'll take this battle.
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre.
That was one fast.
Time for some new gear.
That one went really fast.
Yes.
Oh, up the tower. Okay. So probably enough that I can grab right now. Yeah. All of that's up the tower.
Wow, the castle is so big and pretty.
It was built at the same time that the parish was founded. That was also around when the lunar sandglass was first made. It was a very productive time for Aetern.
The person who made all these things must be so cool.
Got some MP. Alright, so that brought us to another different area. I'm not gonna fight. Not in the mood to fight anymore. Grab that.
Taking this.
Okay.
Grizzly.
Before we use that, is there anything we want
Yes.
here? Oh, you know what? That chest is probably gonna come back, right? Come on.
The flow of time isn't stable here.
Yep.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Fairy Walnut. Is there any other? No. We were here before, but I think on the lower part?
Grizzly.
Might have been here before when the lower part of the section.
That spot might be an exit, but it's pretty high up there.
Worry not. We must muster all our might and see this through. Mere machinery is no match for us.
You're right. Together we can figure out this puzzle.
Of course. There is nothing a convoy of close compatriots cannot conquer. Now then, who will give me a boost?
That's not what I meant.
If you could only hear yourself right now, Palomino. The gear probably fell from above some time ago, but if we use the Lunar Globe, we might be able to reverse time.
He could put it back where it belongs. You're a genius, Morley.
Sure, don't let me figure out. Tell me.
Resonate!
Okay.
Phew, it worked. And we even managed not to fall on the way.
Better than trying to boost ourselves up in any case. Come on, the Benevodon's close.
I shall fight any foe one-on-one. Come at me.
She's
Morley,
ready to go.
You are not going at this mission with enough enthusiasm. Come now, enunciate.
Onward! Oh!
Fie! A flimsy attempt at force. Once more, with feeling.
Spare me, I beg you.
Don't let your guard
You're mine! Take this!
Come on. Ooh, nice. You gotta level up before the boss fight. Not bad.
Piece of cake. What a bunch of small fry weaklings.
Don't get cocky, Karina. You'll jinx the whole thing for us if you don't take these fights seriously.
Woo-wee! Touchy much? You got a kink in your tail about something, Mr. Grumpy Pants? Want to share with the class?
Grumpy what?
Calm down, Morley. It's the Benevodon talking, remember?
Huh? Why didn't I foresee this? How far down did we fall?
Not sure, but all we can do is keep going.
The end is nigh. We can't turn back. Never again.
Do I wanna...
Let's rest up.
Alright, so the game is pointing me that way, so...
Got some syrup.
Let's see what's up here first. Oh. It's the way up, huh? What is that then? Don't know what that one that we missed is, but I guess. Find out. Okay, it's not the Benevodon, but I could have used an item there.
It is time to let loose and party.
Please stop encouraging the enemy.
Defeat it before it takes power of us.
You're mine.
Yep, Glide is very effective. Speaking of light, do I have lightsaber? Lightsaber sounds so bad. Holy saber. I went to sleep. Oh, she recovered health on the... Kill you guys. It would help if we decide to actually attack the enemy, but hey. There we go. Now we're doing damage. Can I cancel out? Did not, but
You're mine. Take this.
oh, come on. Oh, you sleep too? Oh, it's great. My body's taking a nap.
Time to call on the elemental spirit.
Let's do this again.
How is this funny to you?
Stay cool, Morty. Don't lose your head.
Come on, people. Come here. I guess you don't have MP. They're not casting anything? Oh, he beat me. It's probably not gonna do much damage, but there we go.
Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
Okay, so the item is back here. Okay. What? Cannot carry anymore what? You cannot carry anymore. Nicolo's stole. Says item be lost. Race back. Oh.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Ah. So I guess he's already using those? Yeah, he's already using one. Okay, so if you already have an item... So equipments are unique. I cannot use more than one. Interesting. Let's make a little bit of a change here. Let's put that...
I'm brimming with power.
Do we have a save point before the boss fight? No. Means probably a good idea to go back and go to the other save point that's here. Alright, too bad we're gonna have this fight. We're gonna have this fight without.
Let's plan our next move.
Any of the initial resources, like the mana bar or the class strike, but it should still be fine. I forgot about using. It's
Alms,
fine.
how have you fared?
Physically, we are fine. Mentally... Don't make me answer that, Luna.
You mustn't joke. You and the Alm of Light are the only ones who can endure this psychological test of wills. You are nearly to Tor Marni. I pray to the goddess to steel your hearts and fortify your minds for the battle ahead.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Tread carefully, everyone.
Can the Luna Globe fix something as big as this?
I will lend you all my power. Reverse the flow of time to cause the debris to float. Doing so will provide you with footholds to get to Tor Marni.
Oh man, you want us to climb the rubble? Easy for you to say, Luna. You can float. What are we supposed to do?
Come on, Jule. It's not that bad. Luna said we're nearly to the Benevodon. Don't give up now.
Curious. I have never seen Jule's resolve so fragile. Do not fret. Everyone will be back to normal once the Benevodon is dealt with.
Is any of...
Alright, so make sure I use it here. Just the 10%, it's fine.
this real? What is reality? Does doubt exist in order to make us question the truth?
I'm questioning everything right now. Ignore Jule and just go.
Shit.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Moon shield. I already fought you, I'm not doing it again. And imagine the other thing there is all the way up is for the... Oh, okay, so they want me to go this way.
Yes! Taking this. Yes!
Okay, and... Is that all the chests? It is, nice.
Time to shine!
Oh.
Let's rest up.
Alright, here we go.
Please no! I abhor amphibians.
Well, I like them. Look at its great big eyes. So cute.
Shiryu once told me about the fall of the king at the Benevodon's hand. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Let's finish this and be done with it. Tor Marni's time is up. I will fight for my friends and all the people of Aetern. I will set things right.
Big ass frog. Alright, so...
Just like sand.
This is what everything this monster has put me through.
Oh! Okay, I saw something interesting there. So if I... Ooh, okay. I saw that I can... I think I'm supposed to slow down time when he puts his tongue out. What is that? Oh, I got caught in the bubble.
Just what I need.
Why is everything so big?
Come on.
Here, use this.
Dude, you had 3 hours to get out of that attack. Where's the... Oh. Come on. Ooh. Let's see how much damage you can do with this. There's Marmont damage. I missed. I think that's the idea. Make him use the tongue and get snapped by the... what is it? Can't see shit. Oh, well. Shit. I was trying to stop him before he could move. Get it. Okay, Palamina. Give yourself one of those. Okay. This is what I wanted to do before. Stop him in his tracks before starting hitting. Some good level ups.
I am Gahul, King and Master of Castle Cresceno, successor to this world. You have freed me from my perpetual stockade.
Who? The revolutionary King Gahul, creator of the Lunar Sandglass and founder of Etern. How are you here?
The Benevodon of the Moon consumed my essence, locking my soul inside its body. Tormarni toys with its prey, altering their minds and confusing their hearts. With its demise, those who were affected shall regain their senses.
What'll happen to the phantoms stuck in the castle?
Unlike me, those specters are mere echoes of thoughts from the past, brought to the present through Tormarni's power.
Then, they will disappear eventually.
You have done well subduing your foe, but I must make one more request of you this day. Protect the Lunar Sandglass in my stead.
I apologize, but the Sandglass, as you know it, was destroyed. I toppled the device when I was a child and broke it. Etern's tragedy was... it was my fault.
The Sandglass cannot be broken by a mere child. just as it cannot be broken by time itself. It would be impossible to bring harm to the machine without intent. My lunar sandglass is powered by a magical device, a quasi-perpetual motion apparatus I named the Thaumatorb.
I never knew what made it run.
An unknown theme sabotaged the device, not you, young one. Rest easy knowing you are not to blame for Etern's misfortunes.
So... it wasn't me.
However, if the Sandglass is indeed irreparable, its Thaumatorb core may have been plundered by a malicious force. Arvid's war is over, and the world no longer in need of such a powerful device. If you find the core, I trust you will destroy it utterly and without hesitation. My time in this world is nearly over. I leave the future to you, the ones who must weather it.
Huh? Ah! The ghost disappeared.
My apologies for being unable to lend any aid during this adventure. I am afraid the Benevodon bested me.
Thank the goddess you're all back to normal.
Yeah, but we got an extra helping of trouble from that king and a Thumawatsit we need to watch out for.
Let's focus on taking care of the immediate problems first. Namely, the Benevodons and Delphos.
Oh, did we just get a sequel to the problems after Benevolence? Or is that gonna be extra quests or something?
Morley. Morley.
Who's there?
The Phantoms are going back to where they came from, I think.
Mother.
When I touched the sands of time, I was thrown into echoes of the past.
If it weren't for...
Those of us who were sent back in time can now slowly move toward a future of our own. Don't be consumed by what happened. Focus on what you can do now.
Mother, I found friends as close as family, and a guardian I look up to as a parent. I became a swordsman, just like Father was before he passed. I've done so much. You would have been so proud. Mother, you don't have to worry about me. Not anymore. I'm really...
Morley, I'm your mother, and I only have one wish. Live. Live your life as fully and as long as you can, for both our sakes. I love you. You will always be my one and only. My little boy.
Mother.
Your selfless devotion to all that you do is well known to the Alms and myself. I'm sure your mother felt it as well.
Luna is correct. You have helped us all in incalculable ways at every turn, including this recent affair.
Not that this Moon Benevodon fiasco was our fault.
Either way, Morley and Val really came through for everyone this time. Just don't let it go to your heads. You got that, you two?
I mean, watching you all was a little funny. At times.
Speaking of which, you have this thing about bottling up your emotions. That's not fair to you, or your friends who care about you. Let them out already!
Uncork that bottle, you mean? Deep down, I admit I struggled with my duty as the Alm of the Moon. Should the world's future fate be in my hands, am I worthy of that responsibility? But with that last moment I had with my mother, I finally found closure. I can safely say I'm putting the past behind me.
I must again give my thanks. Delphos' curse is not yet gone from the lands, but thanks to your help, I will be able to suppress it for now.
I think it's time for us to check on Milpa and the others.
All of this was a Benevodon's doing, you say? Ah, we were lucky you were here to lend a hand. Though I cannot think back on my behavior without utter embarrassment, and in front of my star pupil, no less.
Please, you have nothing to be ashamed of, Milpa. After all, I saw people far worse off during this particular ordeal.
Don't you look at me like that!
What matters is that the threat is gone. Now the parish can be rebuilt as planned.
Expect more hands arriving to help Aetern shortly. I'll make sure of that. We can't let the Alms do all the work around here. Don't worry, Niccolo isn't off the hook either. I'll be calling on him for supplies, and to inform him about your recent victory.
If you ask me, the future looks bright for the parish.
We must forge ahead. It falls to us to further ensure a peaceful prospect for the people.
So what are we waiting for? Delphos won't wait forever, and neither will the Benevodons.
No rest for the wicked. Sound about right.
Milpa, it is my intention to have a hand in rebuilding Aetern as well. When I see everyone working hard for our homeland, my heart aches. If I've learned anything on my journey, it's not to ignore that yearning.
I can see the resolve in your eyes. That willpower shall see you through. Fate is on your side. Fulfill the destiny that awaits you regardless of what you've been told. Do what you know is right. Your courage will strengthen Aetern. Though the parish may not be the same bustling landscape of your memories for many years, its people are with you, Morley, no matter what.
Safe travels, Morley!
Thank you, everyone.
Oh no! I sense a gigantic shift in the flow of mana around Tiania.
Uh-oh. That can only mean one thing.
The Benevodon of Fire is up to no good, that's what!
Quick! We have to go to Tiania! This is the last one. We gotta make it count.
Yeah, so I assume so, but... You know what that means? Well, oh, the game's gonna throw me there.
Val.
Wow, okay, that means nothing.
Mr. Fugo!
And your friends are...
These are my companions, the members of this year's pilgrimage. We came back to the village to stop the Benevodon of Fire before it's too late. Everybody, this is Fugo, a soul guard from back in the day. He mentored Liza and me when we were training for the job.
It is a veritable honor to make your acquaintances, Alms. Perhaps the answer is evident, but I assume you have not yet completed your journey to the Mana Tree. Where is Hina?
Okay, so finally mentioned it.
Hina is...
I see. Dorfer has been particularly active recently. It seems ours right to fear the worst in regards to our dear Alm of Fire. You mentioned a Benevodon has appeared, correct? You would do well to report this to Questa.
Yes, sir.
When you finish with Questa, I pray you come find me again. I have something to discuss. You never could sit still for lectures, but I promise not to interrupt your business. Come whenever you find the time.
Master Fugo's right. I should talk to the mayor.
Alright, I'm glad they gave me time. I'm not doing this right now. I do have other stuff to do, and I do want to check out if there is any quests around the world for us to finish. So I'm gonna save. And we're gonna be doing this back again tomorrow. But as always, for anyone to show up today, thank you very much. Anyone that may catch the VOD later, thank you as well. And if you're not, follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube if you like doing so. I'd appreciate that very much. See you on the next stream, guys. Bye-bye.